Good evening, America, and whatever's left of your screen time. Tonight, we're checking in with a man who once claimed he'd be more presidential than anyone. Turns out he meant on Twitter. Mr. President, critics say you use social media as a tool for petty revenge. Would you like to clap back at those vicious, accurate rumors? He's got a phone full of grudges and a thumb that never sleeps. Every time his ego twitches, half the planet loudly weeps. If you dare to say he's lying, if you mildly disagree, you'll be trending by tomorrow under enemy of me. He'll wake up in his jammies feeling slightly disrespected. Then he logs onto the platform where the facts go to get erected. By the time you've had your coffee, he's declared a war on art with a 2 a.m. novella titled, "Why You Broke My Heart." This is what happens when you mix nuclear codes with a group chat. He's composing foreign policy like a real housewives fight, tagging foes the way a teenager subtweets their ex at night. Every LOL just asking is a flaming bag of spite, and his block button is working harder than his staff tonight. It's the revenge of the tweet, that catastrophic beat where a petty little tantrum qualifies as breaking news this week. He can tank a tiny business with a typo and a smirk and deny you even matter as his followers go berserk. It's the revenge of the tweet, all caps and incomplete. It's a digital vendetta dressed as I'm just being me, so sweet. When reality gets awkward and accountability's due, he just screenshot crops the truth and writes they're being mean and rude. Thoughts and prayers to anyone who's ever accidentally stood behind him in line. Now, Mr. President, some have suggested your posts might be, how shall we say, unhinged. He'll declare a brand new doctrine in a mid-scroll midday burst, like I just invented freedom and I did it in a thirst. Then his lawyers hold a seance just to ask the law, you there? While he live vlogs from the motorcade like nothing's in the air. He retweets a wild conspiracy, then claims he never knew. He was only asking questions while the mob is charging through. And if someone dares to fact check or to mention what he wrote, he insists the screenshots doctored and demands they lose their vote. Somewhere, a terms of service is quietly sobbing into its pillow. Every insult is a missile with a cheer squad in the replies. Every just reposting headlines is a stack of brand new lies. If you ever once went viral for defending basic truth, you're now starring in his saga called The Traitor and the Sleuth. It's the revenge of the tweets from his gold-leaf toilet seat. He can launch an international incident between 2 bites of meat. He'll add a grieving parent, call a judge a crooked clown, and delete it in the morning like they're twisting what I wrote down. It's the revenge of the tweet, where the bully's on repeat, and the blockie's the only thing that's truly feeling heat. If you say, sir, this seems dangerous, perhaps you should log off. He'll announce you've hurt his feelings, then demand that you be scoffed. I think we just diagnosed the first known case of social media scurvy. Remember when we dreamed he'd lose his phone and we'd be free? Like maybe if they changed the password, we'd restore democracy. But then the app just changed its logo and went all in on the rage, and he strutted back like Hamilton demanding center stage. Now every ding, every ping, every push alert tone is a tiny little drum roll for whatever's in his phone. It's the revenge of the tweet in a higher, gayer key, where the jokes are getting darker than his spray tan used to be. He will never let it go, he will never hit delete, till the Library of Congress files a chapter under yikes this feed. It's the revenge of the tweet, but the credits start to roll, and the court-appointed grown-ups take the Wi-Fi from his soul. When the broadband finally buffers and the drama's obsolete, we'll look back and say, that was a lot, and call it revenge of the tweet. Good night, log off, hydrate, and for the love of Broadway, never give your villains unlimited data.